we got a lot to talk about here tonight. Boy, do we got a lot to talk about here tonight, don't we? We got a lot to talk about. First of all, my thoughts and my prayers go out to the family of that nurse that was killed in Minneapolis yesterday, or the other day, while being arrested by ICE with no threat. While the far right said, oh, he pulled a gun on him. How did he pull a gun on him when he was being arrested? Mm-hmm. Could you far right fucktards explain that to me? Put it in the comment section. Tell me how. Did you watch the video? Maybe you need bifocals like I got. They work good. A lot of people make fun of people that wears that bifocals. Mostly MAGA. Yeah. Even though, yeah, they too wear them as well. All right. Okay. All right. I get it. I fucking get it. All right. Meanwhile, Mr. Icehead, the head of ICE, gets up there on stand and brags about what he done. This guy is a full-blown antisocial personality, cult leader, with the other malignant narcissist cult leader, the so-called president of the United States of America. Is it United? Because I don't think it is. Donald J. fucking Trump. And let's talk about the hypocrisy here, okay? Remember when J.D. Vance said Donald Trump was basically a serial killer? Remember that? Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. And now he's the vice president. Doesn't that just tell you just how fucking hypocritical the far right is? Gosh. They show just how retarded they are, actually. Except, I don't think Donald Trump's retarded. He's just a malignant narcissist. Just like the head of ICE is. Yeah. And the little punks that are ICE. I got it right. I said it right. I mean every word I say. So, this brings me to the point. You know there's a government shutdown possibly looming, right? So, here's what I have to say. Shut it down. Shut it completely down. Freeze all politicians' bank accounts until ICE is abolished. I'm not calling for the defunding of ICE. It's not what I'm calling for. I'm calling for the destruction of ICE. And then I'm calling for, after the midterms that we're going to win, I'm calling for the Democrats to hold an emergency vote to impeach Donald J. Trump, J.D. Vance, and cabinet. So that way, the Democrats can get back control of the country. And the speaker will be the president. And if they want to play the game, we'll play the game. We'll just not hold elections no more. How about that? How about that? You know what I find really funny, and I'm glad it happened. God showed us this week who he's really pissed off at. He showed us. He said, I will unleash hell on you like you've never seen before, Donald J. Trump. Right up in the heartland. Through the Dixie Alley. To South Carolina. Tennessee. Alabama. Mississippi. Arkansas. Texas. Louisiana. Oklahoma. Kansas. Missouri. Kentucky. Ohio. That's right. Got rocked by a major winter storm. Especially those of y'all in Dixie Alley. Mississippi. Kind of missed Alabama a little bit. Got the northwestern fringes of Alabama. Maybe a little bit of North Alabama for a little while. Got northern Georgia. Pummel, Tennessee. And Mississippi. And eat South Carolina up. Congratulations. Winter Storm Fern, you did your job. You did your job. Can conquerors do theirs? Carmen's a bitch. And I might lose power tonight. But if it takes me losing power to get Donald J. Trump karma, then I'm willing. That's how bad I hate that motherfucker. That motherfucker has done nothing but run this country into the ground. And he has destroyed every one of our allies. And he wants to take down NATO as well. He knows that if he invades Greenland, which he will, that China will invade Taiwan. He knows that. See, Donald Trump wants the most death in this world that he can. But yet, his party talks about that Democrats want to depopulate the planet. They're such fucking stupid idiots, fucking morons. Bunch of fucking losers. Don't know what the hell they're talking about. Have no clue. Literally. They really don't even know nothing about politics. Donald Trump really don't even know nothing about politics. He don't know how to do business either. I know he's got Trump Towers and stuff, but he's got them all from fraud and from what his fraudulent dad had. You know, all the fraud that just goes way back. Until the birth of Fred Trump. That's when the fraud started. Was when Fred Trump was born. Because he gave birth. Him and Donald's mama gave birth to the biggest malignant narcissist that this world has ever seen. I call on Congress to shut down the government fully. Seize and stop and I mean seize and I mean stop bank accounts, any other accounts, stocks, mutual funds, everything that any of the politicians in both the House, Senate, and that fucker in the Capitol in his damn cabinet, and J.D. Vance. Stop, freeze their bank accounts until ICE is abolished. Not defunded. Not defunded. Abolished. Why? Because we do not need another president in the future to utilize something like this right here against the American people and against Hispanic people or against anybody who don't believe in his religious cult. Because that's exactly what it is. A far-right, evangelical, Ku Klux Klan cult. That's exactly what it is. I call it for exactly what it is. I stand strong. I've been to protests, and I'm going to more. Whatever it takes to get Donald J. Trump out of office, Congress needs to do it. But the thing is, we don't have the right, competent people in Congress right now because it's controlled by the sorry MAGA party. Fuck the Republican Party, it's gone. It's the sorry ass mega party now. So, it's time to cut funds. Shut down the government. Shut down everything until ICE is abolished. Shut her down. Even if it takes crippling the economy, just devastating the economy, at least it'll be done under Donald Trump. And it'll be his fault. And then we get a competent leader in there, a Democrat competent leader, not a mega leader, that will get our country back on track. Somebody can do it. It cannot be anybody aligned with the mega party. I don't give a damn if it's somebody's dog. Or what the fuck ever. I don't care. I'd rather them run the damn country than that fucking piece of shit in the White House right now. I trust a dog running our country better than I do that piece of shit in the White House. Yeah, I said it. Because he's not even a dog. He's not even human. He's a worthless, white supremacist, Ku Klux Klan piece of shit. That is exactly what he is. I hate him. I can't stand him. I can't stand the administration. I can't stand J.D. Vance. I can't stand the mega base. I can't stand any of them. And you know what? I'm almost at the point that I would say if we win all three chambers, deport the MAGA party. And starting 2028, we deport MAGA voters. Because if you think that it's going to end in 2028, you're wrong. It's going to be one MAGA after another running. Because Donald Trump destroyed what used to be the Republican Party that is no longer exists. I do not care that it says Republican. It's not. It is the MAGA party. And fuck the MAGA party. And fuck Donald Trump. Fuck ICE. Fuck ICE's leader. What service did they do to our country? Not a damn thing. They go around murdering our people. That's what they're doing. And they're being instructed to do so by that fucking malignant narcissist in the White House. And then you got J.D. Vance up there talking shit. Well, you know, if this guy didn't have a gun and didn't pull it on our ICE officers, then and people assaulting our ICE officers, then this wouldn't happen. No, you stupid fuck. If ICE wasn't out there on the damn streets to begin with, causing fucking trouble, we wouldn't have this problem to start with, you damn fuck. How stupid does the MAGA party think the American voters really are? This is election year. And the polls look so bad for the MAGA party that it is on the verge of the most historic collapse in the history of this world. And it's going to happen. See you MAGA voters in November. See you fuckers at the ballot box. You want to talk about Democrats want to vote by mail all the time and how they want to rig elections? No. Don't work that way. We play you at the ballot box. Smile, MAGA, because you're about to get your ass whooped. You're about to get your ass whooped. There's about to be a thorough cleaning, a thorough cleansing. In the House of Representatives and in the Senate. It's called Drain the Swamp, baby. Who's famous for saying that? That piece of shit. So, I'm going to use it in his terms. Drain the swamp. If we're going to drain it. We're going to drain it. We're going to drain it in 2026. And we're going to drain it in 2028. And we're going to rub it in your motherfucker's face for the rest of your life. Because it'll be the last time, more than likely, a MAGA is president. Because Gen Z ain't fucking around. Real millennials ain't fucking around. You MAGA voters, your generations are slowly dying off. It's game on now. You're losing your support by a landslide. And just so you know, Lindsey Graham, you know, the senator from South Carolina, why has he never been married to a woman before? MAGA voters, could you tell me why Lindsey Graham has never been married to a woman before? Please explain. You want to know why? Because he ain't a man like me. he won't come out and admit that he's gay, I will. I don't have a problem with it. It's that easy. It's that easy peasy. Call me what you want in the comment section. I don't give a fuck. I don't. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about MAGA. I don't give a fuck about the MAGA party. I don't give a fuck about that fucking cult leader. I don't give a fuck about ISIS cult leader. I don't give a fuck about ICE. I think they should be abolished. And I think every ICE officer under the Trump administration, regardless of whether they did anything wrong, they participated in it. They aided and abetted in it. Arrest all of them. It's time, if we win the midterms, it's time that we impeach Trump, Vance, and the cabinet, so that way we can do what we need to do. And that's carry out a thorough cleansing of the White House, of the House, of the Senate, and a thorough cleansing of ICE, and abolish ICE, where it will no longer exist, and the ones that participated in this under the Trump administration, they go to jail right with him. Life without parole. Wouldn't that be beautiful? Trump getting life without parole. That's just music to my ears. Music to my ears. Maybe then we should go by where he's in jail at with a Big Mac, a large McDonald's fry, and an apple turnover, and all the McFlurries that he wants. Take it into jail or the prison cell where he's at and say, here you go, Donald. You can have it. And then when he reaches his hands out to grab it, oh, I'm sorry. I delivered it to the wrong person. I apologize. Fuck you, MAGA. Fuck you, ICE. And fuck you, Donald Trump. And fuck you, whole entire Trump administration. Fuck you.